Yo, good morning, Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Wake your asses up. It's time for HL in the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY Raleigh. Guess who's in the lab? Back from a rousing vacation. Yo, turn your
back and forgot to turn the volume down.
Turn the volume down. Yo, what's good, P?
Bruh. Yo, I miss you, dog.
No, you ain't.
I miss you, dog.
No, you ain't.
Dog, I'm telling you, dog. I was down there and I was thinking to myself while I was bathing in the sun and in the beach water.
Doing light-skinned stuff.
Doing light-skinned stuff. And I said, I wish HL was here right now.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, man.
I did do that.
You take
like
way too many.
seconds.
You take way too many selfies for a dude.
Like, hey, I had to get a selfie driving the boat, man. I look fresh driving the boat, man.
I was like, man, this dude right here. Every 5 minutes, I was like, you can always tell when a cat having fun. They keep taking selfies about everything. They taking pictures. I'm like, man,
selfies of the food. You gotta take a selfie of the food. Look at that, eggs.
Eggs,
like,
Benedict.
Right, don't nobody do
like we ain't never seen no egg before.
You gotta take a picture of the eggs. You gotta take a picture of lunch. You gotta take a picture of your don't get good seafood. You gotta take a picture of the seafood. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and I know that you was taking pictures of your plate, but not the person that was with you.
Hey, look.
You ever take a chick out and she be trying to take a picture of the plate without putting you in it?
Right.
I'll be down here like,
down there looking like, hey, you better
like,
take a picture of the check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gonna pay half this month.
You pay half. You know what I'm saying? If I see a picture online without me in it, I'm sending you a bill.
I'm sending. I ain't sending her no bill. She gonna get it right before we leave.
Right
man. Yo, look, man. I'm out in these streets again, bro. So I'm gonna tell you, I ain't paying for nothing.
You ain't paying for nothing?
Nah. What's the point?
What you mean you out in the streets, man?
I'm out in the streets, man. I ain't gonna talk about. We talked about it all yesterday. We ain't going back to that.
You ain't out in the streets, man. I don't believe it, man.
I'm out here in these streets,
I don't believe it, man.
I ain't paying for jack.
I don't believe it, man. Teron, salute my dude. I don't believe it, man.
No, you ain't. You ain't gotta believe it.
But anyway, man, the trip was fire. Yes, I brought sand to the beach because that's what you should do because people be tripping.
Yeah, because that's some guaranteed ass.
That's some guaranteed booty.
Right.
You don't have to worry about nobody crying. Nobody worried about what you said, did, and how much beer you drank. This person gonna take care of you, whether you drunk, not drunk, sleep, not sleep, under the covers, off the covers, on the bed, on the floor. That's the person you should take with you on vacation.
Yeah, that is true because like it's a gamble, man. Because like you go out there on day one, you're like, I'm about to pull something. Your trip only 3 days, right? So day one, you're like, I'm about to snatch something up.
About to snatch.
Day two, you ain't snatched nothing up.
You snatched nothing up but your hand.
I gotta get something. So now the pressure's on. So now the desperation starts to seep out your pores.
Right.
Like they smell you coming.
Meanwhile,
look at them.
Meanwhile, the lotion just staring at you every time you come in your room. Like here I am.
I am. Get to clean that. Then day 3, you just get desperate. You'll smash anything that was born a woman.
Everything that was born that was right.
Bring your ugly ass here, girl.
And have to clarify.
You'll smash anything that was born a woman. You be like, all right, bring your ugly. You don't need 2 eyes. Come on, get this deep.
You don't need 2 legs. You don't need 10 toes.
Yeah, come on, man. Arms are overrated.
Who
man.
has 10 toes?
Come over here, you sexy little torso. You know what I'm saying?
You 2 foot tall. No, come here. You know what I'm saying?
I'll push that wheelchair. It's cool.
I'll push it. Your oxygen working? Let's go get a refill.
Nah, I take.
Then hit the crib.
You ain't even got to choke them. You just pinch the little cord that goes to the. You ain't got to choke them. You just pinch the little cord.
That's that foreplay.
I can't read.
You know you like when I pinch your cable.
Cut that oxygen off another way.
Yes.
You be out there with a chick with a tray. You just stick your thumb in her hole, like.
You know what I'm saying?
Put your thumb in my neck hole.
That's right. You know I can't feel that toe right there, baby. Ooh.
End up with a old lady named Gladys, 3 o'clock in the morning, waking up. You got teeth on the dresser. What the world? Why is there teeth on the dresser?
Man, ran up on a bingo tournament.
Which one of y'all hoes want to do something nasty?
Trying to do something. You know I just won that 500.
Yo,
if you playing bingo on vacation, so you bored. Like
No, you're boring.
You're boring.
Yeah, you're boring.
And you're bored.
If I go on vacation and a chick all she want to do is play bingo, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's
over. I want to see other people now.
Yeah, I want to see.
Like, I want to see other people now.
You stay here, and I'll be back.
No, I won't. You stay here. You stay. Wait for me to come back. While we're playing bingo for the next 3 days.
Next 3 days. Like, how did I end up here?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Bro,
good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Tanya. Salute T.
Okay.
Yo, man.
Yeah, it was a great trip, man.
So where exactly did you go?
Okay, I went to Destin, Florida, man. If you haven't been, it's in the panhandle of Florida, right over from like Pensacola and all that, right? So it's
Gulf of
right
Mexico,
underneath,
right?
Yeah, Gulf of Mexico. So it's right underneath Alabama. So you get a lot of but they actually be pretty cool on vacation. So we ain't get no static, no dirty looks or nothing like that. We actually was packed in. It was like this row of houses, just like baller, right? 14, 15 rooms, 6, 7 kings master suites in them, like your own bathroom. Like it's literally like a hotel in a house. You know what I'm saying? Big kitchen on the second floor, 3 balconies on pool, jacuzzi. Like we ought to do one HL Boney and friends retreat to Destin right now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
We can do that. We can do that. I gotta find some sand to bring with me.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes the gamble is part of the fun. Going down there not knowing and then pulling suckers. You know that ass you get on a vacation.
It is. If you catch the wrong broke stripper on the right day, she might come with you.
Yeah.
Just tell her to pack a bag. Well, she'll be so excited. She don't make but $20 a night. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stripper.
I'm down. Hey, I might bring Keisha. I met Sweet Keisha over the weekend because we had that show Friday.
That's right. How was the show?
It was dope, man.
For real?
It was dope.
Okay.
It was so dope. Bob Sumner, the producer of Def Comedy Jam, Comic View, getting all the stars.
Yeah.
He was there.
Oh, for real?
He told me, he was like, yo, dude, you got it. He was like, he gave me his stamp of approval, man.
Okay, that's what's up,
man.
man.
Yeah, so that was good. That's good.
What's up.
And I met one of our fans, Sweet Keisha, was there to
Sweet
support.
Keisha was there?
Yeah.
Okay, Keisha,
so I just wanted to say I want to shout her out and appreciate her for coming through,
Oh yeah.
Teron was there, of course, because Teron performed. He killed it.
Oh yeah.
He closed out the show. He closed out the show like a G, man.
That's what's up, man.
It was a great day for Janine killed it. Teron killed it. I killed it. It was a great look for the HL and the AM family. You know what I mean?
What's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Why y'all don't have me on those shows, man?
Because you always got a DJ. Remember last time when I had the HL and Friends show, I was like, yo, P, you want to come? Nah, man, I got a DJ. Nah, man, I'm busy. Nah, man, I got some ass to get. Like, it's always something with you, P. But I'm still going to ask you every time.
Yeah.
And you gonna tell me no every time.
No, I'm not. So you gotta I'm supposed to DJ with you. We supposed to co-host, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
We supposed to do it together, and then we'll not do it together. But we supposed to do the show together. You know what I'm saying? No pun.
Ooh, Sweet Keisha said that wasn't her. Well, she did say her name was Sweet Keisha, so
wait a minute.
I don't know. It wasn't imposter.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't imposter. We got an imposter.
We doing that shaggy stuff. You know what I'm
yo, Teron, remember Teron knows? I was like, yo, that's Sweet Keisha cat. He was like, where is she at? Oh, that is so dirty. Someone said it was Sweet Keisha when they want.
Hey, Sweet Keisha, send us a picture so we can see what you look like from now on.
Yeah. Send one to the HL and the AM page so we can know.
If you got thick thighs, let us know, because I got this new shirt on from my homegirl in Durham. She make them custom shirts. Big guys love thick thighs.
Yeah, well, the Sweet Keisha, the imposter Sweet Keisha, she was thick.
She was thick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the imposter Sweet Keisha.
We can at least get an autograph from you, you know what I'm saying, with some digits after.
Wow.
My man HL needs some more sand. Y'all hook him up. If y'all... Hey, we can do what's the
dating game?
The dating game.
You want to do the dating game?
Live on the HL, we can bring people in the studio.
And go ahead, bring them in.
We'll put the sheet up over your side, and then have you ask them questions.
I'm gonna tell you, P. I'm gonna tell you this now. If we ever do that, and there is a nigga on that side of the sheet, if it had ever been a nigga on that side of the sheet.
Wait a minute, why I gotta be? Wait a minute, man. Why I gotta be a Negro, man? Why? But wait,
I'm throwing everybody about this bad boy.
You think I would do you like that?
Yeah, I think you would do me like that. If anybody would do me like that, you would do me like that.
You think I would do you like that, man?
Yeah, because you know,
man, after all we've been through, man.
Yo, yesterday we talked and homeboy, man, he had a whole nigga in his car.
Hold on, man.
Wait.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Wafiq. Oh, you missed that.
Yeah.
All right, so my co-host on Monday, Wafiq, right?
All right.
He was telling me about the time that he saw a chick with some really nice legs and hollered at her or whatever, because she was like, you know, while he was trying to give her a ride home, he was just being a gentleman, right? Giving her a ride home. They talked, they conversed. He was like, hey, you know what? Let's hang out sometime. So they talking, they texting, right? And Shorty was like, hey, so I'm a TS girl. Mm-hmm. He was like, what's TS? He was like, you tall, slim? so he finds out, like, oh, hell to the nah. You know what I mean? But like,
right.
So I'm not gonna wake up in the crying game.
Yeah, you don't want to wake up in no games, crying, not crying, tearless.
Cause I will tell you, somebody.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Cause if I wake up in the crying game, there's gonna be some crying parents.
Hey, it's gonna be some
crying siblings.
It's gonna be some slow singing and flowers. Ain't that what it says?
Yeah, it's going to be slow singing, very slow singing.
No, cannot do that.
I will tell you, they're gonna have someone gonna be singing "Pass Me Not, Oh Gentle."
Right.
That's the song that you hear at almost every funeral. That if it's an old person funeral, they always gonna sing. What's that song? I can't remember the name of it, man.
Gotta start that
real slow song.
No.
Man, they sing it at every funeral.
What are you talking about?
I can't remember. But I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna let y'all know what it is once we come back from this break.
Yeah.
Turn them radios up.
Turn them up.
Turn them all the way up. Let's do it.
Yo, quit playing, man.
What?
Ice Cube, what?
Yo, he killed that, didn't he?
He killed that.
Q came back at the end. Now that's how you. That's the grand. That was my favorite track back in like 06. Like, I loved that joint. That and Irreplaceable. Because you just not know about me. You must not know about me.
Yeah. Beyonce. Just like old light-skinned, dark-skinned dude trying to be light-skinned.
Who? Me?
Like some Beyonce, man.
Wait, that's not light skin. Everybody like Beyonce.
Man, everybody don't like Beyonce.
You know how many big dark black mugs like Beyonce?
Man, I see one right now.
Yo, you know what? You can kill that. You can kill that light skin.
Beyonce cute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She married Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? That's a poor choice and
how you married a dude that look like Joe Campbell?
How you married?
Hey, yo, because Jay-Z got money, that's why.
Yeah, money gets you a lot of stuff.
Anyway, shout out to you, Aisha. Thanks for coming out. She came out supporting us. That was an imposter, too. Yeah, now that could have been an imposter. I don't think so.
She said she was going to the store, you know what I'm saying? And she ended up at the comedy show. You know?
Hey, she said, she was like, Paul, he ain't nothing. He going to Florida without me, taking some other chicks.
Wow.
She came to the show to have some fun, enjoy herself.
Look at that.
And I appreciate you for doing it. What up, Kofi? Shout out to you, bro. Joe from Fayetteville. And he's bringing up a great topic of discussion, man. The Steelers are undefeated.
Man, don't say nothing about the Steelers.
The Ravens, the Raiders are undefeated. The Raiders, that game they won last night, man. I fell asleep part way through it.
Yeah, that game last night, man, it was so much drama at the end, man. There was so many lead changes and all this. And then there was a point where they actually had the game won. And he's right, the Ravens lost the same game twice.
Let me call somebody. Let me see. You keep talking. I'm gonna call somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if he
you got to call up. That's what we're gonna do. Call up a Ravens. Call up somebody lost. Like when the Steelers lose, we're gonna call up some Steelers fans and see how they feeling this morning. This good Tuesday morning. Whoever lose Monday Night Football, we're gonna find a fan and give them a call. But I'm telling you, that game was crazy. Even at the end, they had a joint at the 1 yard line. Thought it was a touchdown. Wasn't a touchdown. They had to come in and get 1 yard.
Hey, yo, Derek, what's up, man?
Uh-oh.
Yo, bro, you on the air, man. What happened to them Ravens last night?
Oh, don't you put me on that.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
You on the air, bro.
Yeah, brother. Yo, what's up?
Them birds.
What? Yo, don't cuss. That's all I ask. Don't cuss. What happened to them Ravens last night, bro?
Hey, man, that was a game, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Come on now. You can't have a brother-in-law this petty.
Y'all quarterback got fumbleitis on it, boy.
Hey, no, our running backs don't know how to block. That's why he was fumbling.
Well, look, you just grabbed a running back from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? The dude was working at Walmart that morning.
That's what I know. You heard it said we got my running backs off the street.
That's right. Running backs off the street, man, expect to know how to block.
But I got to give
I'm
it to
trying to tell you, man, that do not know how to block, man. They was running scared, man. Them running backs was running scared, man.
Yeah, and see, Derek, he's an official Ravens fan. He's been a Ravens fan since that. Yeah, he's a diehard. He's a dog.
This how they got their running back. They saw this dude.
And look, and I sat there and watched that whole game.
I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep, woke up to a good surprise this morning.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I know. I'm quite sure you did. The first thing I told my coworker, I said, man, when I come to work, I said, people going to be calling me. And look, you done called me and got me on the air.
Yeah,
man.
You up here.
We're going to do this every Tuesday. So
Tuesday.
If your team is on Monday Night Football, we coming for you Tuesday morning.
We coming with razor blades and vinegar.
Razor blades and vinegar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lemon juice.
Right. But it's all good. It was a good game. It's all good.
It was, man. We ain't gonna hold you up, man. But yo, just wanted to shout you out, man, for being a diehard. Even though y'all took that L yesterday.
That's all right. It's all good.
Y'all gonna be there in the end, though. They're gonna be there.
I take it like a man.
Yeah, that's what she said.
yo, we wilded this morning. Yo, you have a good day, brother.
My man hung up.
I know you ain't calling y'all no damn L. Yeah, I did.
He did. So we gotta do that every Tuesday. So if your team play Monday, we coming for you.
What about that Dolphins Patriots game, man?
Yeah. Well, Tua looked good. I will say that. Everybody thought the Patriots was gonna win, and the Patriots fans started leaving. You know, when they start leaving, that's when everybody else needs to be like, oh, they ain't winning.
Yeah.
If the fans don't believe, they ain't winning.
It's like the Cowboys. You ever see the Cowboys start losing at halftime? Watch them cats do that mass exodus.
Look, them Cowboys fans was salty Sunday. They was just sitting around watching TV like, no, it was Silence of the Lambs from the Cowboys.
Yeah, because them Bucks put it on them. I mean, they barely won. I can't cap the Bucks barely,
football,
but they won.
You don't give Tom Brady a minute and a half.
You don't give Tom Brady the ball.
You can give Tom Brady 10 seconds. That's about it. He's proven that all he needs is about 15 seconds.
And it's a wrap.
And
it's a touchdown. It's a dot. He throws dots.
If it's 11.2 seconds left, you might have a chance to keep your lead.
Right. So just to go down the scoreboard for the first week of NFL action.
Yep.
We had the Bucks over the Cowboys 31-29.
Yep.
We had the Seahawks over the Colts 28-16. We had the Texans over the Jaguars 37-21. The Eagles beat the brakes off the Falcons 32-6.
Yes, sir.
The Chargers edged out Washington 20-16 in the Nobody Cares Bowl. The Steelers took out the Bills, which was surprising because I just knew that Allen was gonna scorch them for 40.
The steel curtain might be back, man. Them boys played some defense.
Well, we're gonna see.
Horrible,
we're gonna see Sunday.
Them boys played some defense.
They're gonna see Sunday when them Raiders come into town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we got the 49ers. They beat the Lions in a 41-33 offensive fest.
Yep.
The Vikings lost to the Bengals 24-27. The Panthers, the hometown Panthers, beat the Jets 19-14. And the only ones who care about that W are in Charlotte. The Cardinals beat the Titans 38-13. The Browns lost to the Chiefs 33-29. Mahomes is a bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
Yeah,
I
I said
flex on that one, baby. Kansas City all day.
The Saints beat the dog out the Packers 38-3.
Aaron Rodgers, man, can somebody pack him up and ship him with FedEx or something? Man? Send him somewhere else, man. It's just something when your players don't want to play, man. You just know, just send them, just let them go.
The Rams beat out the Bears 34-14.
Right.
The Broncos beat the Giants 27-13.
Right.
And of course, we know the Las Vegas Raiders.
Them Raiders.
Beat the Ravens.
The Raiders.
33-27.
Sound like Chris Berman.
Hey yo, you know what? You do have a light skinned favorite team. Like light skinned cats love the Chiefs. Cause y'all red and yellow. Because light skins are either red or yellow.
Yeah.
So either way, they
That's
team.
my colors match.
Yeah, your colors match.
You know what I'm saying? As I found out when I went to the beach, I don't tan, I burn.
You burn.
You know what I'm saying? But check this out. It's time, two things that I take away from the scores. It's time for Matt Ryan to go. It's time. Hey, look, man. It's time for you to go. You got all these fast kids running around. You can't give them the ball. You can't. You can't get the ball to your playmakers.
I agree with that one.
Also, with Aaron Rodgers' situation, just like they finding out with Deshaun Watson, when somebody wants to go,
let them go.
Let them go. It is not worth it to fight to keep somebody that don't want to be there. You end up losing games 38-3.
What would be a good team for Aaron Rodgers to go to, man?
Anywhere.
I mean, but thinking about it, what team right now could Aaron Rodgers go to that all they missing is a quarterback?
Why, yeah, the Jets, Carolina need a quarterback.
Carolina need a whole new team.
They did good, but ain't nobody sold on Sam Darnold. I'm telling you. Look, we watched the game. He missed passes. Listen, it's still the same. Carolina defense pulled that game out. But them. Who else?
I think the Browns.
Houston did okay, but I mean Tyrod Taylor, he's just filling the spot right now. He might be the guy, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Detroit needed Jared Goff ain't it, man.
Nah, he ain't. But at the same time, they ain't got nothing around him. But if you send homeboy to the Browns right now, they're Super Bowl contenders. If you send Aaron Rodgers to the Browns with the receiving core that he has right now, they automatically in the playoffs.
Baker good, man. The Browns gonna be there, man. I think listen,
Baker
man,
trash.
Nah, bro, I disagree. I watched the game from I'm a Chiefs fan. Hey, he balled out. You know what I'm saying?
You think he's good?
At the end, we just made some big plays, some big stops, man. But he
put up 29 points.
I know they were scoring step for step. You know what I'm saying? So with the defense he got, if they score 30 points on anybody else, they're not losing that game. Kansas City one of the only teams that's going to outscore.
So you say 30? I always go 32. I always say a team that scored 32 points ain't losing.
Right. With with the defense they have.
Yeah.
Because Miles coming, man. Let me tell you something. Miles was in the backfield the whole.
That's
Miles
what she
Garrett,
said.
Hey, Miles was in the backfield the whole game. I'm telling you, the entire game.
Hey, I like Tyrod Taylor in Houston too.
Yeah, he's doing good.
I like Tyrod.
I like it because he gonna ball out the first 5 games of the year.
Well, remember when he was in Cleveland with the Browns and him and Baker Mayfield was going for the starting QB spot.
Yeah.
And I forgot. I think Baker Mayfield got hurt and they put Tyrod Taylor in and he won like 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
So like he's a good
guy,
QB.
Man.
Yeah,
who he remind me of? Remember the kid that used to play for Pittsburgh? Used to come in for Ben Roethlisberger all the time. The light skinned dude.
From Ohio State.
Yeah, he used to
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then every time Ben would come back, they would start him over him. And we'd be sitting there like, why y'all not letting this dude play? He just won 6 games for you.
That's because he's black.
Right, the black guy. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. But he remind me of that kid.
Man.
Play, you know what I'm saying? Make plays and all that.
Well, yeah, we are definitely gonna chop it up about football. I'm going with you to the Ale House next Sunday.
Hey, you got to.
I'm going. I'm gonna get me a Raider t-shirt.
I'll be out of town. I'm going to DC.
Ain't never in town.
Shout out to HU. We coming up for the weekend. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I might go with you, man. But let's keep it locked, man. We got some more jams for you.
Down.
Yo, and that was slammed by Onyx. Man, this is a boy. That was a jam. That was been a good morning.
Oh yeah,
very good morning. So it's 8:15 past the hour. You're listening to HL in the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY Raleigh, and of course, I got Big Headed Paul with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The biggest head on the block right here, baby.
Hey, yo, you know that means you got big brains, right?
That means big brains.
Big brains.
Big ideas, baby. That's what we do.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
so,
it, baby.
The Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame has added more elite talent. The 2021 class brought in Paul Pierce, Chris Webber, Chris Bosh, Ben Wallace, Tony Kukoc, and more. During his induction, Paul Pierce will highlight those who passed on him during his draft. He said, and I quote, "I appreciate that. Thank you for passing on me. It added fuel to my fire," Pierce said, according to ESPN. "To this day, I don't understand how I slipped to number 10, but you know everything happened for a reason. Going to the Celtics, I'm grateful." During the event, Bill Russell was inducted as a coach, becoming the 5th person to receive honors for both coach and player. Bill Russell, perhaps more than anyone else, knows what it takes to win and what it takes to lead, Barack Obama said in the interview. As tall as Bill Russell stands, his example and his legacy rise far, far higher. Chris Bosh was celebrated by LeBron James, Ray Allen, and D. Wade, his homies, after finally making it to the mountaintop with so much more to do in my mind, so much more work to do, it all stopped, Bosh said. "I eventually came to realize that we all have it in our power to make the most out of every day despite what happens, to turn setbacks into strengths." Additional inductees included WNBA legend Lauren Jackson, Villanova coach Jay Wright, head coach Rick Adelman, and 2-time Olympic gold medalist Yolanda Griffin. No, that's it. Oh, that's who was there. It wasn't Sweet Keisha. It was Boss Lady. My bad. Boss Lady, thank you for coming out. You know, my mind gets jumbled. I gave credit to somebody else. It wasn't an imposter. Boss Lady came out Friday night to support the fam. So I appreciate you, homie. That's what it was. And that's the one with the thick thighs if you want to holler.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
If you want to shoot your shot, there's a shot to shoot right there.
Shot to shoot. There you go. Shot. But speaking of shooting the shot, Paul Pierce, back up a second, man.
He's a Hall of Famer now, so you gotta say Hall of Famer Paul Pierce.
Hall of Famer, HOFer Paul Pierce.
Right.
I think he's looking for press, man. Did you see the video with him hollering at the little
with the strippers?
Gambler? No, he hollered at the gambler chick. All right, so the waitress that bring you the drinks while you gambling at the casino.
Right.
So he said like it was lame as I don't know what. You know
What'd he say?
He said something like, "Do you need some moral or oral support? You need some moral support." And he kept saying it, right? And of course, the WDs at the table was just egging him on, laughing at his jokes, which was horrible, by the way. But you guys see the video, man. But I think he's looking for, like, saying that about the teams that didn't draft him. You ain't gotta say that. You Hall of Fame now.
You're in the Hall of Fame.
Thank you. I did it.
Jordan wasn't even drafted first.
Yeah, no. Tom Brady. These drafts are not the end all. You know what I'm saying?
Tom Brady was 6th round.
Sixth round.
Wasn't he like the last person to get picked in the entire draft?
Almost.
And what, he got 7 rings?
Almost slipped to the second day.
And Tom Brady got more Super Bowl victories than any other team Tom Brady by himself has the record for most Super Bowl wins.
Yep.
Like out of franchises.
Well, they rolled through his accomplishments the other day, like when they played on Thursday night. It was crazy.
When he won the Super Bowl with the Bucs, he surpassed every franchise in the NFL for most Super Bowl wins.
Yep.
By his damn self.
He got over 300 starts. Like, come on, man. Yeah. He ain't got to say nothing about it. None of them people that passed me up and went to the next day on draft day. He is the GOAT.
I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you why I can't. I'm gonna tell you like this. I can't say Tom Brady's the GOAT because football's a complete sport and all he can do is throw. That's like saying that Vinatieri is a GOAT because he can kick, because he has the most points in NFL history.
Well, here's the thing with the NFL and the way it's built now, because it's a passing league. it's a passing league. Like you got.
But someone has to catch the ball.
It ain't back in the day. It was running, and we loved Walter Payton. You know what I'm saying? Like now, it's passing.
Right, but what I'm saying is,
Tom Brady.
but is Tom Brady the greatest of all time?
Yeah,
he is.
Yeah.
Because he can throw.
Numbers, bro. Numbers.
Because he can throw.
Numbers don't listen.
Because all he does is throw. But all he does. What else does he do? What else does he do? He hands it off.
It takes
sometimes.
a lot to throw the ball in the NFL.
But all he does is throw.
You have to know defenses.
Well, like,
you got to know where people are, where they're not.
He can't take a hit. All that. He hardly ever gets tackled because he can't hit Tom Brady. I mean, like, I think he's a great player, but to consider a person that's not a dual threat. Like, I'm gonna tell you, you know who I think is a GOAT? Dion Sanders. You know why? He played offense and defense.
He didn't play that much offense.
He played receiver. He ran back kicks. He ran back punts. He played on the others. He played defense, but he also played a little offense. Like I think when it comes down to greatest player of all time, now he might be the greatest offensive player of all time, but the greatest player of all time has to have some sort of dual threat to him.
Well,
you can't just stand in the pocket and throw and call yourself a GOAT because you're not even doing all the work. The receivers that are getting open is doing all the work.
Well, they get paid to catch the ball.
Right.
But he's done it with good receivers. He's done it with not so good receivers.
Did he really do it with not so good receivers? What not so good receivers did he do it with?
Before he left, they didn't have any good receivers.
And they ain't win nothing either.
But he still broke records. He still caught the ball. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's anywhere he goes, he's made an impact.
All right,
that's really what MVP
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Greatest,
it says like for example, Joe made a good point. Greatest player has to have the greatest impact, right?
Greatest impact.
All right. So if that's the case, that means if Tom Brady throws 5 touchdown passes, they should automatically win the game.
Nah, you can't do that. It's still a team competing on the other side. You know what I'm saying? 5 touchdowns is
35 points.
It's great, right?
Uh-huh.
It's great, and that should cost you the victory. You know what I'm saying? That should give you the victory, but it may not give you the victory. That's not
exactly. It may not.
But that 6th or 7th,
but however,
the one that did give you the victory is what puts you over the top.
Okay.
When you come in with a minute and a half left and walk on the field like it's nothing.
All right. So P, let me ask you this then.
Go ahead.
How about if you're on defense and you do not allow anybody, don't allow no points? If you allow 0 points, you win. You're automatically winning if you allow 0 points. So scoring points doesn't necessarily win you a game, but stopping points does.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So Tom Brady has no effect on stopping them from scoring. All he can do is score. And
he can by keeping the ball.
And then the GOAT ain't no GOAT losing to Eli Manning twice in the Super Bowl.
Listen, man. The man is the GOAT.
The man is a great quarterback. I will say this. He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
So what makes Michael Jordan one of the greatest players ever?
Magic Jordan isn't the greatest player of all time.
Oh, who's the greatest player of all time?
Magic.
Throw out a name.
All right. So as of right now, Magic Johnson is the greatest player of all time.
Man, come on, man.
Why not? Wait. Let's go ahead and dissect this for a second. Player. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is a greater player than Michael Jordan.
No,
hands down.
Man.
Wait.
On the list, man.
Yes, he is. Wait. You're telling me Magic is not? It's not on the list.
Top 10.
Wait. Okay.
Top 10.
Right, so Jordan has one more championship than Magic.
Top 10.
That is it, and he has more points. Magic.
More points, more championships.
Let me tell you like
what
this.
What is this about?
In the
what
80s,
are we here for?
No. Listen.
What are we in the gym for?
Listen. The only reason Michael Jordan has more points is because Magic has more assists. Magic could have easily scored all those games instead of passing the ball off. Magic was dishing off dimes because that's what Magic does. But look, I'm gonna tell you like this: how many times did Michael Jordan play center in a playoff game?
I don't know.
Exactly, zero. Like when you talk about the greatest player, you got to talk about positions 1 through 5. Not just the 2 guard. Michael Jordan was limited to a 2 guard.
Okay.
When you have a person that can play point guard, 2 guard, 3, 4, and 5, and be great at all 5 positions, that's what we're talking about the greatest player. So when I talk about the greatest players of all time, Michael Jordan doesn't even hit my list because he only played the 2. When I think about greatest players of all time, I think about Magic, LeBron, Giannis, Kevin Durant, Kevin Garnett, players that can play in all capacities of a basketball game.
Nah, bro, it's people that can play in all aspects. But when you
y'all say,
court,
Michael Jordan was a better scorer.
We was on the court.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I shoot at the top of the key and make it. You shoot at the top of the key and make it. And Magic Johnson, you got first pick.
I got first pick of all NBA players of all time.
And we picking.
I'll tell you who I'm taking first. It is not Michael Jordan. It's LeBron. I'm taking my first pick, LeBron, Magic, KD. I'm getting all the players that are what you consider positionless players. I'm getting all the players that can play all 5 positions. That way I can rotate them and make my mismatches effective.
And we running y'all off the court.
You ain't running nothing off the court. With Jordan and Kobe, huh?
Who's checking Jordan and Kobe?
All right. I'll put LeBron on Jordan. I'll put LeBron on Jordan. No, he ain't.
He cook food.
Jordan ain't scoring on no 6'8" anything that's as fast as he is.
What?
No he ain't.
Way.
LeBron James will shut Jordan down.
He don't play defense like that.
He plays good enough defense.
He play help defense like
that.
No,
LeBron James will stop Jordan.
He plays great help
LeBron
defense.
James will stop Jordan. Like you living in the past, brother. Like that's what I'm saying.
I've watched LeBron James.
I've watched LeBron too.
He plays great help defense. He loves chasing people down.
And what year of LeBron are you talking about?
All this kind of stuff.
He's
been doing it since the beginning. He never locked nobody down like this right here.
LeBron does lock people down. You know why LeBron locks people down? Think about how many.
Come on, man.
Yo, you need to watch more LeBron games. LeBron has lockdown defense.
All right. So you think Magic Johnson's the greatest player of all time, right?
Yeah. Until LeBron win more championships
and rings. When we step on this court, it's about points and rings.
All right, I'm gonna go some stats with you then, bro. Let's go straight stats because you can talk about points and rings all you want.
Points and rings.
I'm gonna look at it like this: from 1980 to 1992, how many NBA Finals did Magic Johnson play in?
12.
9 out of 12. He was in the finals. Won 5 of them.
All
right. So that means Magic Johnson had more successful seasons and farther distance in the playoffs for 9 years. All right. Michael Jordan, how many finals did he win?
12.
He won 6. How many seasons did he play?
12.
15. How many times did he make it to the finals?
12.
15. I'm sorry, 6. Magic Johnson played more finals than Michael Jordan played seasons without it. You see what I'm saying? Magic Johnson was if you won a championship in
to play golf
in the 80s
and baseball.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you won a championship in the 80s, you had to beat Magic Johnson to do so.
He could have won 8 more championships. Okay. I get Magic Johnson is a great player.
He is the greatest player.
Like
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was old and rusty when he got to the Lakers. Magic gave that dude 5 rings.
That's your opinion.
It's a fact.
That's your opinion.
All right, so let me tell you like this, and this is what really kills me.
That's your opinion.
People act as if making it to the finals isn't an accomplishment in itself. But let me tell you like this. Michael Jordan, all right, so Michael Jordan played in the 90s, a watered down NBA era. Magic Johnson played in the 80s, the golden era of the NBA. Can you agree to that?
Okay. How many finals appearances did Michael Jordan lose?
How many finals appearances?
Yeah.
Like games? He ain't sweep everybody.
How many times did he lose a series
in the finals? 0. All right,
0.
So let me ask you a question.
0.
No.
Right. Pause there.
0. Against who?
That means
who did Michael Jordan beat in the finals?
I'm going to give you the contrast. When you come to Saturday on the basketball court, that's like us wiping everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody step on the court.
Yeah, that's like you playing. That's like you playing with a bunch of 6'5".
Gatorade.
All right. So on this court that you winning on, you're playing against a bunch of Jeffs and Chads. Magic Johnson was over there playing against some Raheems and some Jeromes. Yes. Magic Johnson played tougher competition than Michael Jordan ever played.
LeBron played against tougher competition
than Michael Jordan. Yes, he did. Michael Jordan played in the NBA where there was count of 1, 2, 3, 4
It's all-
franchises that were created. They watered down the NBA to the point they didn't even have a dunk contest in 1997. The NBA was so trash.
The competition is as what it is when you play. So you play around your time because hey, there was less foul calls when Jordan and them played.
Jordan played at a time where they didn't have nobody.
Calls now, just tick-tack now.
All right.
So
name me.
Some people say LeBron couldn't play back when Jordan played.
So do me a favor. Name me 5 good 2 guards that played when Jordan was playing.
I don't even know.
Name me 5.
I don't know.
Name me 3. Name me 3 great 2 guards that played when Jordan played.
John Stockton.
John is a point guard.
That's right. I don't watch it like that.
So
you know
like for example, let me tell you the 2 guards that Jordan beat in his career. All right, in the finals.
Right.
All right. So the first year, unfortunately, was the Lakers. He beat Byron Scott. That was his matchup. Byron, and he got injured halfway during the series. All right. Then it was the Blazers. Clyde Drexler, but that wasn't his matchup. He had Kersey or Ducksworth. Kersey. He had Terry Porter, as a matter of fact. So he had Terry Porter was his competition in the second one. Then in 93, he had Dan Marley.
Okay.
All right. So then he went to 95. Yeah, it was 95. He had what was the white dude name for the Celtics? Shrimp. Detlef Shrimp.
That's right.
All right. Then in
Top 10 defensive guy all time.
96 and 97, guess who we had?
Who?
Jeff Hornacek. Like I'm sorry, Michael Jordan played zero
Top
comp.
5 defensive player all time.
Shoot, you smoking. You smoking. Jeff Hornacek had knee braces. He was all cobbled.
Top 8 defensive
What I'm
guy
saying
all
is,
time.
the media tells y'all to love Michael and that Michael was the GOAT, and dummies believe it. That's all it is. The media told y'all Michael Jordan was great. That was it.
Rings.
He don't have. Kareem had more points.
Hey,
And just as many rings.
Song,
Kareem got 6 rings too.
Remember that song from Step Brothers, Boats and Hoes?
Points
and rings.
All right. So let's go ahead and do this then. Kareem won 5 with Magic, 1 with Milwaukee. So he got more. He got just as many rings. He has more points. So
more
Kareem
points than who?
Than Jordan. Kareem is the all-time leader in points.
Kareem is the all-time leader
in points.
Then he the greatest player of all time.
All right, then. So there we go. So Michael Jordan ain't the GOAT.
Michael Jordan ain't the GOAT.
All right. As long as you agree with that, I'm
That's
cool.
right.
Because Michael Jordan ain't no damn.
How long did it take Kareem to do it?
I want to say play 15 years.
And only won 6.
He won 6.
Nah, he ain't the greatest.
Michael Jordan won 6 in 15 years.
Won 6
in 15 years. Michael Jordan
only played 6 years.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is also undefeated in the finals.
Michael Jordan only played 6 years.
He played no. Michael Jordan played 15 years,
and then came back and won.
Michael
6
Jordan
more
played 15 years.
Michael Jordan got 12 championships.
No, he don't. You see, this is the thing. People drink that Michael Jordan Gatorade and think that's all it is. But nah, I'm serious, bro. I could name you so many better players than Michael Jordan.
Look right here in the chat. Magic don't even agree with you.
Nobody care what Magic got to say.
Hold on, I'm gonna call Magic right now.
Go ahead, call him. We're sorry. The person you're calling has AIDS right now.
His phone. Hey, look. The only thing he can help us with is how to defeat this virus. You know
Yeah.
We need to have him with Dr. Fauci every day.
Magic Johnson should have damn show been with Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Fauci and Magic.
Yeah.
Coming at you live.
Because Magic, like I remember when Magic announced he had AIDS, I cried like a little girl.
I ain't really.
Because I thought he was going to die. Because and Magic was my favorite player. So when he said, "Oh, I got HIV" or whatever, he was at Arsenio Hall that was doing that little sit down. I was like, no, because like at that time, HIV was a death sentence.
Right.
Nobody came out with HIV and lived to talk about it for too long. So I just knew Magic was gonna die. Magic's still alive. Magic's still kicking. I ain't say AIDS. I said HIV. People correct you.
No, you said it first. But anyway, stop nitpicking in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, boss lady.
Boss lady picking on me.
I bet you single, ain't you, boss lady? No, I'm nitpicking. Grits with sugar or salt. You know what I'm saying? Fix the grits. I'll put whatever I want in them.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you put sugar in your grits, I'm throwing them out the trash. All right, like I might dump that bowl on your
grits
head.
How you eat? I don't
you
care.
You put sugar in your grits?
I put salt in my grits.
Okay,
what
then.
I'm saying though, I don't care how you cook your grits.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
As long as you don't put it in there before it hit my plate. Now go ahead and mix it, butter and all that kind of stuff. Let me get mine. I put salt on my plate and on my grits.
Exactly. That's all I was saying. Thank you, Ashley. HIV/AIDS was a death sentence. It's not anymore. But
yeah, look,
I'm gonna tell you like this: who else had AIDS or HIV in '91 outside of Magic that's still alive right now? Charlie Sheen.
Dang, that's a tough one right there.
Yeah.
Trivia question. Who else had HIV that's still alive right now?
Oh man, you made that one sound bad, man. But we got some more bangers now. We got some more bangers coming up. Yeah, of course, man. It's HL and the AM. We always jamming.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and that was that AZ. I wanna be there. Yo, you're listening to HL and the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY Raleigh.
Yes,
it is 8:49 AM. Almost that time to go. But Paul over here talking about Michael Jordan to go, and I just can't let him slide.
Man, we ain't talking about that no more, man. Michael Jordan sell Cadillacs now or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
He's selling Cadillacs now, bro?
He's selling some. No. Toyota. Nissan. Michael Jordan Nissan. He's selling Nissan. He owning the Charlotte Hornets, who can't win a game to save their life sometime, man. Look.
Yo, that was something I did want to discuss, man.
What's up?
The Big Three.
Big Three.
Ice Cube, the iconic revolutionary rapper, actor, executive producer turned basketball businessman, co-founded a one-of-a-kind 3-on-3 basketball league, the Big Three. Since 2017, the league has consisted of 12 teams that include former NBA and international players. Mm-hmm. Now, Big Three's unique brand of 3-on-3 basketball has developed greatly in the 3 years. Closing out their 4th season, the final games were hosted on the Bahamas Island. Ice Cube and the Big Three invited the season's top 4 teams to Atlantis, Paris Island to battle it out for the big trophy, and the Source magazine was outside to cover all of the action firsthand. So the thing is, Ice Cube took it upon himself, and he actually empowered many former NBA players to actually coach, run, and even own some teams.
Okay.
And basically, in an interview with Ice Cube, they dove into his why ownership is important for the minorities, and also discuss what ball players he feels are great. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you can watch that whole Source interview. I'm not gonna go through all of it, right? But it brings me to a point. Ice Cube owns an entire league.
Right.
So what would happen if LeBron and Jason Tatum and all the greats in the NBA right now left and just started their own league? What if they would have did that when Donald Sterling did all that stupid stuff? Would you watch the league that's created by players? Would you watch a league created by players?
Yes, I will say that. I would actually be more interested to see what happens with that league without all the huff and puff and all the stuff that they got to do. Because some of those games, they're just playing for fans. Right. I really think that there wouldn't be 77 games if it was up to the players.
Right.
To decide who. It might be 50.
Well, it's only 77? I thought it was 82.
It's 80, whatever it is. 77, 82, whatever. But what I'm saying is, it wouldn't be that many. A lot of those games are for the fans. It's a certain number they got to hit, certain attendance. All those numbers add up to numbers that they, you know what I'm saying? It's a numbers thing for executives, right? And so sometimes it takes the fun and passion out of the game because Steph Curry might not want to play them first 2 months. LeBron might not want to play. The older they get, the less games they play in because they're trying to save themselves for trying to win championships later. So imagine you in a city like Charlotte, right? Your team is mediocre. That's what we are. I'm a Hornet fan, right? Home team. LeBron come to town, so the Lakers are playing the Hornets, right?
I'll be there.
You rush down there to go see him, and he in street clothes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's November, and November, we chilling in November. He might be in the lineup come mid-December and all that kind of stuff.
After the All-Star game.
But look at how many games some of them are starting to not play because there's so many games. You know what I'm saying? And really, they don't start playing super hard until after the All-Star break anyway.
Right.
When you finally see, okay, let's see, we in fifth position now. We need this many games to get home court advantage.
Joe got a good point.
Exactly.
If you're getting paid $40 million a year, you can show up to work 82 days.
Yeah, hey, true. Exactly. So I think I would be more interested in the gameplay for a league that's controlled and owned by them, where they decide how many games they play in. And I think, you know what I'm saying, I think that would be more interesting to see. So I agree with you.
I do too, and I'm just looking. I'm all about empowerment, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm tired of people waiting for white people to say it's okay to make money.
That's true. That's true.
And that's how I look at it.
Unfortunately, that's America. But yeah, that's true.
Exactly. But
that's true.
It's only America if you buy into that whole white supremacy thing. Ice Cube, his whole career, the one thing I would say, Ice Cube never bought into white supremacy. Right. Okay. But that's why he has his own basketball league, because he didn't buy into that concept that, you have to go through gatekeepers to get things.
Right.
So, and that's what I wish more people would wake up and do. Like, for example, when it comes to college players going to white PWIs when they could have been to HBCU.
Right.
Well, if you're the best players, you're the best players. The best players will bring better coaches, better facilities, and things along those lines. But they're going straight for things that are already finished products. And the reason it's already finished products is because white people had access to those resources way before black people did.
Well, and the other side is, too, that goes from top down. So, for example, if you're the top law firm in America and you say you only get people from Harvard, then people going to be trying to go to where? Harvard. So it has to start from where the money is too. So like if there was systematically something where Ice Cube, Oprah, LeBron, all these people started systematically making this a thing to go to HBCUs. I only hire people that went to a HBCU. We scared to say stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So some. I'm definitely not. I know everything works on a bell curve, so I'm not saying all, but most of people with money are scared to say, hey, all I want is people from here, or all I want is people from. They're the only people I work. Women not scared to do it, because look at Ava DuVernay. All women, support production teams, cameramen, camera women, everything, right? Mm-hmm. So they not scared to do it. They feeling empowered to do it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they looking at it like they gonna get more people to watch just because they're able to say, hey, it's all women doing this, or it's all women doing that. But for years, we've been scared to say, all right, this is just all black. Even BET. We thought BET was all black, and then people found out it was all about white people. Exactly. Come on.
No, but the thing is, wouldn't it be also quite hypocritical to march and do all these things to be integrated into society, which I never agreed with, but it happened. So all these marches, all these protests will be ingrained into American society to only then try to segregate yourself after getting those rights and those freedoms.
Right. I think there's because I hear what you're saying, and I actually just had that thought, because you had to integrate in order to educate people who are on the other side who are being told the wrong thing. So the integration actually helped with where we are now in terms of some white people thinking, oh, black people okay, or the help that we're receiving or the support we're receiving from white organizations, white people, happened because of integration. Without integration, that would have been still far off. You know what I'm saying? So it was almost impossible to totally segregate and get some of the support that we're receiving right now from some of the people that we need in order to do the things for our community that we need to do.
Exactly. So my point I guess I'm making is, if we were to go ahead and now all of a sudden say, okay, all black, you know what I mean, then that makes us hypocrites in that sort of thinking.
I don't think it makes you
But we have to hit this up next, because this time we got to go.
No.
We got to hit this up next time. But thank you all for listening and tuning in. Love each and every one of y'all. Y'all go out and be productive.
Yes, sir. Hey, real quick, if y'all in D.C., hit that Best Damn Happy Hour up, HU game. I'm going to be up there in the building, man.
Oh, Hampton versus Howard?
Hampton versus Howard.
I'll be there.
DC.
I'm riding with you.
You riding with me?
You got room?
Let's
You got
go.
room?
Hey, you know I got room.